So moving a website from one host to another or one domain to another should be very, very simple. And in the next couple of minutes, in 4 simple steps using absolutely free software, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Let's start off by taking a look at the site we're going to use as our source, and then I'll show you the process of moving it over, and then we can take a look at the end to make sure that everything is in place the way it should be, and we have an identical copy of our website. So this is our site. As you can see, all the content is laid out, so we can see everything is working as it should do. So now let's take a look at the back end, the tool we're going to use, and let me show you the process. So for ease, I've set things up with the source and the destination to be different colors so we can easily identify which one is which. I'll also put a little tag in the bottom corner so you can see whether we're on the source site or the destination. So our source site is the normal WordPress color scheme. Our destination is using a much more catchy red scheme. So let's take a look at the tools we're going to use. We're using WPVivid Backup and Migration. This is a completely free plugin. There's a pro version available, but to do what we're going to do in this video, you don't need that pro version. So all you need to do is come over into your plugins, search for WPVivid, find this particular plugin, install it and activate it, and you are partway there. You need to do this exactly the same thing then over on the destination site. So just open up a clean copy of WordPress, go into the plugins, search for WPVivid Backup, and just install and activate it. So step 2 is all about setting up and configuring things. So in our source website, we're going to come over to the auto migration option. And inside here, you can see the first thing it asks for is to paste a key below. What key are they talking about? We just need to create one inside our destination website. So let's jump over into WPVivid on our destination and do just that. So in our destination website, simply come over into the key tab. And inside there, we're going to create a unique key that's going to connect our source and our destination sites together to allow this whole migration process to take place. So the first thing we're going to do is choose how long we want this key to be available for. We're going to set this to be 2 hours. This is a very small site and 2 hours should be more than enough. But you can choose between 2, 8 and 24 hours if you think this is going to take longer for bigger sites. Once you've done that, we're going to click the generate option. That will create a unique key that we can then use in our source website. So all you need to do is copy this, head back over to your source website and paste that key in, click save. And that's the first part done. We now have the connection between the two set up. Next, we're going to choose what type of content we want to handle inside this transfer. So we've got database and file. So basically your entire WordPress website, just the WordPress file. So no database or just the database. In this example, we want everything to migrate it over. So we'll leave the first option selected. Then we're going to click on clone, then transfer. So this is then going to create a copy of this site ready for us to then deal with the migration process. So depending upon the size of your site, this can take anything from a couple of seconds to several minutes and maybe longer for bigger sites. We'll let that run through. Then the next thing is going to go and actually transfer those files over to the destination for us. We don't need to deal with any of that. Once that's finished, we'll move on to the next step. And there we go. After about a minute or so, everything has now completed. So you may be looking at this thinking, what do I do now? Well, the next step is pretty simple and straightforward. Head back over into your destination and come over into backup and restore. And you'll see we've got backups. Currently, nothing is being seen here. So what we need to do is scan uploaded backups or received backups. Let's click, and there is the backup we've just created in our source site. It's been moved over into our destination site, ready for us to go and restore it. So all we need to do is click on restore. Once you've done that, confirm it by clicking restore, and finally confirm it with a little pop-up. That will then take a few moments to go and actually set everything up, transferred everything over, and now it's going to unpack it all and create an identical copy of your website on the new destination domain. There we go. After a few moments, that has completed. If we click OK, that will now log us out because that destination now has a copy of our website. So you can see, instead of being that plain old blank WordPress website, the final step is to log in to our new site on our new destination, and we are basically all complete. So the final thing I would always recommend you do once you migrate a site over is simply come into your dashboard, come down to settings and come down to permalinks. And inside there, make sure that post name is selected, hit save changes, and that will just basically update the permalink structure to ensure that everything is working okay. Sometimes you can kind of have a little bit of an issue with WordPress where if you move a site, the permalinks don't update correctly and things just kind of go a little bit squiffy and your links no longer work. So that's all sorted. And now we visit our site, you can see we have an identical duplicate copy on our new domain. Everything is in place. All those pages all set up, working exactly as we'd expect. So we've now migrated our site in 4 simple steps with 0 cost whatsoever, and your site is duplicated to the new domain. Hopefully you found this useful. All applicable links are in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, why not give it a thumbs up to tell YouTube that you did. My name is Paul C. This is WPTuts, and until next time, take care.